Assalamualaikum students, hope you all are doing good. This is your Islamiyat unit and I am your teacher Miss Amreen. Today we will continue with the chapter of Life of Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. Today's our topic is trade journey to Syria. It was customary for the Quraysh who were engaged trade to visit Syria once every year. Abu Talib had determined to participate in the annual journey of Quraysh. As regards his nephew whom he did not usually leave alone even for a while, he had decided to leave him behind in Mecca and to appoint some persons to look after him. However, when the caravan was about to move, tears trickled down the eyes of Muhammad, peace be upon him, and he extremely felt the separation from his guardians. The sad face of Muhammad, peace be upon him, aroused the sentiments of Abu Talib to such an extent that he felt compelled to bear the hardship involved and to take Muhammad along with himself. This journey, undertaken by Muhammad at the age of 12 years, is considered to be one of the most pleasant journey performed by him. The caravan had not yet reached Syria when an incident occurred en route at a place called Basra, which upset the program of Abu Talib's journey to same extent. The details of these incidents are as follows. For many years, a monk named Bahira had been engaged in worship in his particular monastery situated at Basra. He possessed very deep knowledge of the Christian's faith and was held much respect by the Christians of that area. At times, the trade caravans broke their journey at that place and the members of caravans visit to him to seek blessings. Fortunately, Bahira happened to meet the trade caravan of Quraysh. His eyes fell on the nephew of Abu Talib, who attracted his attention. Suddenly he asked, "To whom is this boy related from among you?" Abu Talib said, "He is my nephew." Then Bahira said, "This boy has a brilliant future. He is the same prophet about whose name and about the name of whose father and regarding whose family I have read in the religious book, and I know from where he is to rise and in what manner his religion will spread in the world. However, you must keep him hidden from eyes of Jews, for if they learn about him, they will kill him." When Abu Talib heard this, he sold all his goods in hurry. Taking Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, with him, he returned to Makkah. Hope you all have understood. Now coming towards the assignment. Today's assignment is question: what did Bahira say to Abu Talib? Do the given assignment in your exercise book. Make sure your work should be neat and clean. Have a nice day.